Moon in Capricorn. I'm reading from a book, an older book by Alan Leo, Astrology for All. This tends to bring the native before the public for good or evil, popularity or notoriety, though it usually has some drawback attaching to it. He may achieve relative fame or notoriety, or may move in some sphere that brings him before many people. A couple different Moon and Capricorns I've known, they were brought in front of the public for good or bad. There were ups and downs in that sense. If well aspected at birth, he may be very popular as the head of some undertaking, may attract attention as a prominent or responsible person in some way for something he has done or with which he is associated. But if badly aspected in the nativity, the publicity signified by this position may be an unpleasant nature. It gives some degree of rulership, generalship, and administrative ability, which is intensified if the sun is in a cardinal sign or if a cardinal sign is rising. The one guy that had sun and moon in Capricorn, he was the owner of a restaurant in a more rural town that was all pretty much the same ethnicity, and he was an Arabic guy. And this Arabic family grew up in a town next to it. They were farmers. And I'm not sure if his parents were born in Pakistan. I think it was Pakistan. But that's where they were from. And he had his ups and downs with that town. And he eventually left and went to his hometown, which he thought he did better in. But the one town that he was in before he left, he had always thought that he didn't do as well as he should have. Even though he did pretty well, he didn't do as well as he should have because he was Arabic. So just kind of going along with this here of what he's saying here. It's with the description of Moon and Capricorn. There's always some drawback or difficulty attaching to the occupation, to the fame, or to the position the native gains. He may raise up enemies, open or secret, or his reputation may suffer, with or without having deserved it. The native is somewhat fond of show, is rather selfish, careful with money matters, calculating and cautious, and knows how to influence others, but is often cold by nature and thinks too little of the feelings of others. If the horoscope is a good one, the more undesirable characteristics of this position may be obviated. If other influences assist, he may attain very considerable fame or prominence. So as always, got to look at the entire chart, and that is the Moon in Capricorn. Stay tuned for the Moon in Aquarius.